welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Supriya Patil and today I am going to cover a topic of engineering mathematics 2, that is Cauchy's homogeneous linear differential equation, in which how we can identify that the given differential equation can be solved by Cauchy's theorem. So let's see here. If the variable x came in multiplication with derivative terms and a0, a1, a2 other constant terms also came in multiplication with x and d, and the power of x and d are same, here c n, and it decreasing by 1 continuously, and y is taken as common from the whole given differential equation, and which is equal to f of x, then we can say that the given differential equation can be solved by Cauchy's theorem, so in which we put x is equal to e raised to z and z as log of x. If x into d term came in our equation, then we can substitute as d. If x square into d square come in your equation, then we can substitute d into d minus 1. As the power of x and d is 2, then we taken two variables, that is d and d minus 1. Here x cube into d cube is substituted as d into d minus 1 into d minus 2. So let's see in the one of the example, that is x square into d square y by dx square minus 3x into dy by dx plus 5, which is equal to x square sine log of x. So let's solve. Put d by dx as capital D, then our equation become x square d square y minus 3xd plus 5y, which is equal to x square sine log of x is equal to x square d square minus 3xd plus 5, and y is taken as common from the whole equation, x square sine log of x. So here substitute x square into d square as d into d minus 1 minus 3 into d plus 5 y is equal to x square sine log of x, which become d into d square minus d minus 3d plus 5 into y, which is equal to, substitute x as e raised to z and its square into sine log of x is substituted as z. So our equation become d square minus 4d plus 5 into y is equal to e raised to 2z into sine of z. So first find Ci, which is equal to d square minus 4d plus 5 is taken as equal to 0. Then by solving this quadratic equation, we found the root, that is d is equal to 2 plus minus I, in which 2 is our alpha and I is our beta. So our Ci is equal to e raised to alpha z into c1 cos beta z plus c2 sin beta z. It becomes e raised to alpha is our 2 z into c1 cos, value of beta is 1, so it is simply written as z plus c2 sin z. This is our Ci. Let's find Pi is equal to 1 upon f of d into f of x, which is equal to 1 upon f of d is d square minus 4d plus 5 into f of x is e raised to 2z into sin z. So let's solve the equation. Take e raised to z as common, then our equation becomes d is substituted as d plus a. D plus value of a is 2 and its whole square minus 4 d plus 2 plus 5 into sin z, which is equal to e raised to 2z 1 upon d square plus 4d plus 4 minus 4d minus 8 plus 5 into sin z, which become e raised to 2z 1 upon d square plus 4d minus 4d get cancelled. This is plus 4 minus 8 plus 9, which become plus 4 minus 8 plus 5, which is equal to 1. So here d square plus 1 into sin z. Now e raised to 2z into d square is substituted as minus of a square, as the value of a is here 1. So let's substitute. D square is substituted as minus of a square plus 1 into sin z. It becomes 0 on substituting value of z as 1. So e raised to 2z into, we take derivative of this, which is 2d, and multiply with d into sin z. Then again substitute value of d as minus e raised to 2z into z by 2 to 1 by d of sin z. 1 upon d is nothing but the integration of sin z. E raised to 2z into z by 2 into integration of sin z. E raised to 2z into z by 2. Integration of sin z is minus of cos z. It becomes minus e raised to 2z into z cos z whole divided by 2. So this is our pi. So to find the solution, y is equal to ci plus pi, as the value of ci is this, e raised to 2z into c1 cos z plus c2 sin z, plus value of pi is minus e raised to 2z into z cos of z whole divided by 2, as e raised to 2 value of z is log of x into c1 cos log of x plus c2 sin log of x plus e raised to 2 log of x into z is substituted as log of x into cos of log x whole divided by 2. It becomes square c1 cos log x plus c2 sin log x minus x square into log x by 2 into cos of log x. So y is equal to x square c1 cos log x plus c2 sin log x minus x square log x into cos log x whole divided by 2. So this is our final answer. Thank you for watching this video.